All right, we're in Siem Reap and we're about to go and check out the floating markets. Everybody is prepared. See everybody there?
Good morning.
We have Limpy and everybody else over here.
Let's go.
And our driver, and we're about to head off on our journey. See you soon.
Good morning.
What's up? What's up?
From Cambodia. Say hey guys.
Hey guys.
What's up?
There's more to see in Siem Reap, Cambodia than temples and ruins. Today, we venture off the beaten path to get a taste of local culture and visit one of the floating villages, Kampong Phluk.
Place hot here. It's hot. No fun. The cha-cha lace in my trick with.
Kampong Phluk is located 10 miles southeast of Siem Reap. There are plenty of tours that will include transportation, tickets, and usually a meal. However, if you want a cheaper option, you can arrange it yourself by asking your tuk-tuk driver to take you there. Have you ever seen a woman with nicely manicured nails cut a coconut? You're looking at it right now. And here we have the Dacostas in their natural habitat.
Yep, see right at home.
Yep. Along the way, we made a quick stop to purchase our tickets and get some refreshments. Purchasing your ticket here will cost you $25. What's up, little man? What's up? Hi. As we continued on our journey, we were dropped off at the shores of Tonle Sap, where we were signaled by two kids to follow them onto a Mekong boat. Them that look up in there?
Yeah.
They're the driver?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Hey,
Strong.
wait, those two?
Yeah.
Rascal. How do you guys feel about our drivers? Them drivers are little, they can't more than 8 years old. Like Venice, Italy, this village isn't actually floating, but is built on tall wooden stilts driven into the bed of the seasonal lake. During the rainy season, the lake rises to meet the bottom of the houses, but in the dry season, the supporting structures are completely exposed, making the houses only accessible by ladders. Many of the locals move out of their permanent housing and build temporary houses on the lake during this time. This village has a population of about 3,000 people, and their economy is based on fishing, primarily in shrimp harvesting. There are two other floating villages in this region of Cambodia, but Kampong Phluk is the largest and, oddly, the least touristy. Tourists visiting Kampong Phluk will stop at a large floating platform after passing through the village. From there, we chose to disembark into small canoes paddled by local women. Carol, any last words before we go on the boat?
No, because we'll be back. So no last word.
So Carol, what are we doing right now?
We're surviving. We're living out here in the Amazon.
Each of these floating villages will have a flooded forest nearby. A flooded forest is a collection of dense mangrove that grows on the bank of the Tonle Sap. They are referred to as flooded or floating forests because during part of the year, they are filled with water. This makes them navigatable only by boat. The Siem Reap flooded forests are very important to fishermen as they are rich in shrimp and fish. They are also the local source of wood for cooking. Next, we went on land and donated books and pencils to the local school kids that we bought from these sellers for $5. I row and I'm at the boat lean, so I can't row alone while the boat are lean, so. Alright, I'll let know by you saw a peace sign.
Hello!
Where boy, you strong, man? Wanna rough too? Yes, Uncle Sean. Uncle Sean, look at this, Uncle Sean.
The kids from school. Who wants books?
One book, one pen.
Pencil? There you go. Thank you. Yeah. There you go. Pencil? Yeah.
So them people have the book and I want to give them,
Have a bite.
like seriously, that.
You think they get it for free?
Not wicked.
Yeah.
No, you got enough. This seemed a bit like a tourist trap if you ask me, but we did it anyways. The joy on the kids' face made it all worth it. Hey, one. Walk one. How's your tour going?
Very good, very interesting, you know. I love the little thing on the river that we did, very tranquil.
All right.
Just know that there's always people that need help, no matter what country, Jamaica, Cambodia, whatever country, you know, so it's good to know that we're helping out.
Many argue that a floating village experience in Siem Reap is a tourist trap. But for us, visiting Kampong Phluk was certainly a unique experience that exposed us to the hardship and tribulations facing the locals on a day-to-day basis. It was a window into the realities of Cambodian life that helped us get a little closer to understanding the complexities of life in this beautiful country. It was definitely an experience we will not forget and reminded us of how fortunate we are. When the sun goes down in Siem Reap, all roads leads to Pub Street, the culinary and nightlife hub of Siem Reap. On Pub Street, you'll find an assortment of restaurants and bars, as well as entertaining street performers and some fantastic onlookers. From 5 p.m. onwards, the street is blocked off to motor traffic, making it a nice place to stroll and take in the sights. You can't visit Siem Reap without stopping by Pub Street at least once. You may just love it so much, you'll make it a nightly haunt. All right, it's 5 o'clock and we are in Siem Reap about to go check out these temples. Sunrise, I believe, is at 6. Now we gotta go get our tickets and head there. So.
And it's Uncle Roger's birthday.
Roger's birthday.
Thanks. All right, let's go get these tickets and head out to these temples. Waking up at 4 a.m. wasn't an easy task for my friends, but if you want to catch sunrise at Angkor Wat, that's what you have to do. It's best to rent a tuk-tuk for an entire day to get around. The drivers know how to get you in and out of each temple and know the best routes. It will allow you to see more places in a day and is very affordable, generally around $25 for the day. If you split this between your group, it becomes quite affordable. You can only buy entrance passes at the official ticket office. You cannot buy them online. Any sites offering them online is probably a scam. The official office takes a picture of each visitor and prints it on the entry pass. A one-day pass will cost you $37. Angkor Wat is the biggest and most popular temple in Angkor. It's this temple that is spread out on travel magazines and Instagram pics, and likely the pic that made you say, "Oh, that's amazing, I need to go."
This is the called dancing floor for the dancer from palace. The dancer, they call them Apsara. So Apsara, for the god, they are angel. For the real king, they are pretty dancer who performing dancing for the king when they are make ceremony, they offering to the god. So they are really honored to be danced.
Everything from the structural peaks of the temple to the 600 meters of carved narrative along the outer walls give visitors a glimpse of the sophistication in which the civilization was founded and functioned within. Monks are commonly seen throughout the temple. You can take pics with them, but you're not allowed to touch them. To receive a blessing by one of the monks, take off your shoes and sit on the mat. He will sprinkle water on you while chanting and then tie a bracelet on your wrist. Donations are graciously accepted. Now every time I see this, it brings a smile to my face. Yeah, my hair must grow back after this. The 400 square kilometer temple complex became a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1992 and has gone on from attracting just thousands of visitors each year to welcoming millions. After getting a quick bite to eat, it was off to the Bayon Temple. Dating from the 12th century, Bayon Temple is the spectacular central temple of the ancient city of Angkor Wat. The complex is located just to the north of the famous Angkor Wat. Built around 1190 AD by King Jaravarman VII, Bayon is a Buddhist temple, but it incorporates elements of Hindu cosmology. Like a plate of fruits, they bring on get a Buddha. Temple fatigue is real. If you try to race through too many temples in a day, you won't know what you're looking at after a while. The heat is also no joke. It can sap you of your energy, making it nearly impossible to enjoy the ruins, so plan your day wisely and hydrate.
Phil, why you stop?
Our next temple would land us at Prohm. You may recognize this temple from the movies Tomb Raider and Indiana Jones. Prohm does not resemble its friends Bayon and Angkor Wat, as the temple has been entirely left to the elements and is taken over by nature. This temple is in the same condition in which it was found, and if you walk through it, you'll feel like you're in a secret garden. Trees and their roots are growing from every which angle of the rubble, and its UNESCO World Heritage status has made it one of the most visited complexes in the region. Visiting the temples of Angkor will be one of your highlights from any trip to Siem Reap. It's a sight that will make you feel like you need to pinch yourself because it's hard to believe a place so majestic exists in today's world. Make sure to give Angkor the time that it deserves if you ever make it to Cambodia. Thanks for having us, Siem Reap. If you need a tour guide while in Siem Reap, you can contact our awesome and knowledgeable guide from the number below. You won't regret it. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, share it, or leave a comment because it helps with the algorithm. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this to come. See you next time.